Alright, we're on 2019.20.4.3. It's the first time on this version and we're going on the DC Beltway. We'll see how we do. We've got Navgiate on AutoPilot. It knows where we're going. Whoa, it's being fairly aggressive here. I've got it set at 63 and a 55. I don't know if it's going to keep us in this lane. Actually, I want to move us over. I'm going to move us out of this lane because I don't like to be in it because there's another bunch of traffic merging up here. I'm going to cross over the American Legion Bridge in a second into Maryland. We're in Northern Virginia right now. Oh, there's a pothole. Doesn't avoid potholes. So here's all the traffic I was concerned about. That's why I wanted to move over. It doesn't. The AutoPilot should be able to figure that out, but for some reason it doesn't. So I had to do that myself. Look at this car. Whoa.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
So I think a big improvement that they can work on for AutoPilot is to keep you moved over so you're not in the far right lane when there's acceleration and deceleration lanes between your exit. They can definitely improve on that and keep people out of your blind spot. Keep you from driving in someone's blind spot and staying in there, and keep you moving so that you don't let anyone get into your blind spot either. Although it's not such a big deal with your own blind spot, but look at this truck now. See, I should be passing this truck. We're down to 51. It's not even signaling for me to pass. But now it is. There's a car right there. Let's see how it handles it. Is it gonna? There we go. Okay. It could have been a little quicker on that. But at least it recognized it should pass that truck. Because I've had problems before where it stays behind slow-moving traffic and just doesn't even try.
Watch out, hazard reported ahead.
That's Waze talking. So eventually we're going to have to get over to the right. I think it's already signaling, yeah, upcoming lane change. It knows it. It's being a little... It's not as smooth as it should be. We're going fairly straight here. But it's a little curvy here and it's not being good with the turns again. Slowing down again, below 60 miles an hour, but not enough to trigger a lane change. And this is a Sunday, by the way, so this is as calm as people get. That person just went right in front of me and slowed down. That was weird.
Watch out, object on road ahead.
Uh-oh. Well, I know autopilot's not going to watch out. It never moves out of the way of any object that I've ever seen, anyway. Oh, there's a plastic bag. It didn't move out of the way of that. But at least it didn't harm my car. Now, we're just hanging in the left lane. I don't know if we should be doing that. You know, you never want to stay in the left lane, really, unless you're passing. And we're not passing anyone. I know I can see that pickup truck in front of me. Maybe it's figuring out we will pass that truck. I can see it in the display.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
A lot of people passing me on the right, you see, and autopilot's letting them do that. It's just keeping me parked here in the left lane. Right now it's signaling. No, it was going to signal, but it decided to change its mind. It's definitely slow in reacting to some of these things. I don't know if that's because I have the slow computer, I don't have the new upgraded computer yet, or just because that's where the software is. Got a lot of people sneaking up on the right now. They really want to get by me. We'll see how it does here. This is when we're about to hit an area where another 3 lanes of traffic or 2 lanes of traffic come merging in from the 270 spur. We're on the Beltway inner loop. Whoa, it doesn't like to do these curves very smoothly. Whoa, it's really getting a little... Alright. See, someone's signaling right here. I don't know if AutoPilot recognizes that they're signaling. I don't know. Hopefully they know that I'm here. Okay. They didn't turn into me, that's good. But I don't know if AutoPilot even recognizes that. Let me know if you know, one way or the other, but it didn't react, because if it saw that and it was going to be, you know, give them a break, it would have let them in, you would think. So we're going to another 2.7 miles down the Georgia Avenue. So this is definitely through the most difficult part of driving on the Beltway. And there are a good amount of cars here for a Sunday morning. We're really slowing down now behind this van, but it's not trying to change lanes for us. I guess there's enough activity and too much going on to try to risk that.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
We're going to have to get over one more lane to the right in order to make this exit. We're less than 2 miles from it now. There's the, it's gonna make the lane change to the right. Just put up the blue rectangle. It should do it now, it's free, but you know, sometimes it waits too long and then someone gets in the way. So that it might end up happening here. Alright, it's got time. And I noticed that on this version of AutoPilot, it's not nagging me as much as before. With my AutoPilot buddy, for a while there it seemed like it wasn't working anymore, but now it seems like AutoPilot buddy is back to working just as it should. It's not overly sensitive like it has been in the last few versions of the software. I haven't touched the wheel at all on this trip in response to AutoPilot or anything. Now it's got to get me in the right lane. It should have signaled earlier. It's just really late signal. Oh, it's asking me for turning force. Okay, there it goes. I guess sometimes it wants to confirm, like on this one. Well, that's about it. We're gonna be getting off the highway here. Hopefully we won't crash on the off ramp. What do you think, Denise?
No, we won't crash.
We won't? Okay. All right. Well, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up and the bell for notifications. Hopefully we won't hit the guardrail here either. Whoa. Whoa. We'll see you in the next video. Whoa. Okay, I'm turning this whole thing off. Look at the potholes. Oh my gosh.